Good morning, everyone. My name is Michael Frederick. The video I'm going to do this morning is on chickens. Here in Grenada, we import 13 million pounds of chicken every year, and we spend 35 million every year on chicken. In 5 years, that's 175 million in 5 years. In 10 years, it's 350 million we spend. So we should try to keep that money in the country and don't basically buy other people's product, which basically it might harm us in the future. At the moment, our favorite meat, or one of our favorite meat, second to fish, is chicken. So, for example, if every village in Grenada were able to grow, let's say 20,000 heads of chicken every year, and sell it to the domestic market and sell it to the world's market, that money will be kept in the country. It will circulate in the country, and it will be able to sort of help to train our youngsters for the next generation, for the future, and it will be able to sort of maintain our roads, which we need to be maintained to carry our produce to the world market. At the moment, as you could see, in my cage, this is my cage. It's 10 by 10, 10 foot wide, and 10 foot long. This cage could hold 75 broilers or layers, at separate different times, not together, because the broilers, which we grow for meat, after you feed them on starters, growing a finisher, and some protein, and basically feed them on lots of fruits just to help the feed and to sort of basically get rid of some of the toxin in the body. You feed them on moringa, banana leaves, all the types of fruits, breadfruits, anything that basically that that chicken eats, you feed them on as well. And after 6 weeks, according to how well you feed them, and they grow up to about 5 pounds or 6 pounds, you could start selling them. So basically, on average, you need about 2 months. After 2 months, you can start selling them. You sell the whole thing. It's a short period of time. But the layers, from start to finish, feed them on layer pellets for 5 months, and after 5 months, they start laying. Each of them would lay one egg per day, and they would lay that one egg per day for 2 years. And after 2 years, the production they'll stop laying. They wouldn't lay anymore, and basically you got to put them in the food chain. So, and you could sell the eggs, and at the end of the process, you could sell the meat. So you're getting two products from one fowl, which is good. As you can see, my cage here, it's basically, like you could see, my cage is basically, and I've just started to sort of raise some local fowls. The reason why my floor is not concreted, because chicken, they need to forage in the ground and eat stones, because the stones help them to grind the food down and digest the food, because chicken has got no teeth, and it helps to eat other stuff in the ground as well, which is good for them. Local fowls are really easy to grow, so you feed them um, on waste from the kitchen that you basically skin from bananas, ripe bananas, rice, things that that's left over on your plate. Even meat, but not chicken, not fish bones, because that might kill them. I might choke them, And they lay really well as well. The eggs you could eat, or the eggs you could just leave in the cage, so they basically could hatch it, or incubate it, and they could produce produce chicks and then chickens, which is pretty good at the moment. I need to get some more hens, local hens, because I've got two hens and one cockerel. So basically, I need 10 hens to one cockerel, and the cockerel help to fertilize the eggs, so the hens could make chickens. if that's not okay, hens do produce eggs without the cockerel, but for the eggs to be fertile, you need the cockerel, and the cockerel help to stop the hens from, you know, picking on each other or fighting each other, which is pretty good, as you can see. Well, you can see my cage here. You know, it's a start. It's not brilliant, as you can see, but it's better than nothing. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video.